in episode 9, the ending of last episode was true. King Viserys is now dead, and word of his demise spreads across the kingdom. But just before it really starts spreading, the council, kind of talks about what they should do. And of course, the most agreed upon thing to do is to make Aegon the next king, as Alicent says that was what Viserys wanted in his final words, which of course some people put into question because no one else would have been there. And then everyone's just trying to get that all together. Turns out Aegon went missing, and they're trying to find him, send some knights to discreetly look for him. As it'll turn out later, he doesn't really want to be king, but oh well, I guess. Other than that, everyone else is talking about, what they'll do about Rhaenyra and Daemon and everyone else on the stepping stones, because they kind of pose a bit of a threat to the throne in a bit, to the point where the Hand and a few others consider that they should kill her and everyone else to just get rid of the problem. Alicent and also some others don't really want that, so they're just trying to find a good enough solution. While still, visiting King's Landing, Rhaenyra is, in her room and it's locked, and eventually she, gets out and is all like, hey, what the hell is all this about? And she has a talk with Alyssa about how if she, really wants her to possibly be on the throne, maybe she should try and be on the throne. But that conversation goes as far as it does, because they're still going with the whole Aegon stuff. But Rhaenyra, or Rhaenyra gets out of the castle and goes off on her own with the help of a knight who doesn't like most of what's going on. And after they find Aegon, they prep him up to become king. They do a whole ceremony at this huge palace where they announce it all in front of this huge crowd of citizens. And after the dust settles, Aegon's kind of into it. I guess he sort of realizes that he's got a bit of responsibility, but maybe he's also because he's got that king stuff to do. So he unsheathes the sword, raises it up in the air, and everyone cheers. It's all seemingly good until, a dragon bursts through the walls or whatever, and it turns out to be Rhaenyra on a dragon in some armor, and she has her dragon, kind of walk up to the royal family, and instead of breathing fire on them like Alyssa, thinks she's about to do, instead the dragon just yells at them, and then Rhaenyra flies away, and that's kind of where it ends. It's a bit of an anticlimactic episode, honestly. I think it really is just there to set up the next episode, which I think is supposed to be the finale, because we don't see any of Rhaenyra and Daemon, or any of the other characters in that side of the story, which is fine enough. A single episode, dedicated more to Alicent and some of the others, it's fine. It is again, a little anticlimactic, a little not too much going on except for, all of the little small scenes in between. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'm gonna give episode 9 a 6 out of 10. A little basic than the other ones. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, even if it was a little short. Hope you stay tuned for more House of the Dragon content. Hopefully the next episode will be a little better. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.